What's up, YouTube? SalvoG here. Welcome back to another reaction video. Have a new artist to the page here. I might butcher a lot of things during this intro because this is a artist from France, so apologies ahead of time. I don't mean it, it's just I can't read some of the words. I think this is Mylène, could be Mylène, I'm not really sure, but anyways, she's from French singer-songwriter, 35 million records worldwide. This comes from Karsten over on Patreon. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. So they did mention this is like the biggest artist in France, or the most successful, I should say. Probably both, I don't know. 35 million records worldwide definitely seems like that might be the case, right? The most successful recording artist of all time in France, where she holds the record for most number of hit singles with 21, 8 of which were consecutive. Okay, the one we're listening to is her most successful single, often described as her signature song. The video we were about to watch is very long, so I'm going to make this super quick. Okay, let's see. Pronounced Désenchantée? I tried. Which is a French word for disenchanted or disappointed. The album is La Rate. Again, probably wrong on that. I apologize. 2 million worldwide, okay? Just this one album. Karsten did let me know ahead of time the video is a little heavy. Shouldn't be any violence because, again, it is YouTube safe, but just in case you don't want to be here for that, just letting you know ahead of time. And it is in French, of course. I did read through the lyrics very briefly before this video started, so I have kind of an idea of what it's about. Turn around. They rather take their chances than turn around and go back. They rather walk into the desolation of pure ice and nothingness and then go back. That speaks volumes. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I've read the lyrics, like I said. I wasn't expecting or ready for that. They had a budget for this for around 240,000 euros. 119 children and many Hungarian actors were used in this video. The video for the single features a riot, what appears to be a concentration camp, definitely, where adults and children are subjected to forced labor and being treated abysmally by armed guards. The riot scenes are quite realistically shot and contain much violence. The anthem, the video started, I was like, there shouldn't be any violence. There is a little violence, but mostly still YouTube safe. The anthem-like song goes well with the visual background. According to French magazine Instant Mag, this music video was fairly similar structure to that of Tristana. It is a gloomy story, an ambiguous ending, allows various interpretations, and deals with the themes of messianism. Farmer symbolically embodies the spirit of freedom, definitely. She's the one that starts the riot and subsequently leads them into freedom, or in this case, like we said, we're not really sure. The ending is up to your interpretation. Doesn't look safe though. That was for sure. The final scene is inspired by the 1830 painting La Liberté guidant le peuple. I tried. But anyways, very powerful. It's really hard to talk about the song when the video is the way that it is, because like it kind of takes away your attention. Even though she sounds beautiful, the song is very synth pop. And if that video wasn't behind it, it really would have mesmerized me and just kind of gave me a big escape. Despite listening to it in French, it still has that feeling of just openness and trance-like qualities to it. That's a lot of the times how I interpret a lot of synth pop. It does give me that feeling. That's just how my ears and my brain work when I listen to it, because it is very pleasant to me. But knowing the lyrics and then watching the video, man, that was tough. That's tough, but it's very, very strong video. It's a little short, like little mini movie. Obviously, it's directed and like the quality is amazing. But I have to give it to them for the strong message behind it and the outcome of just courage and rising up, and like I said, taking a chance even though you're not sure, despite what could happen, is still better than what you were what you were doing. And that just goes to show you the type of people that they are and how they were feeling and how hopeless they could have felt in the way that they knew they couldn't go back no matter what, you know. Strong, very strong. Again though, I'm a fan of the music. It's just when I have a video in front of me like this, it's hard to talk about the music for obvious reasons, but still, beautiful voice, beautiful song, beautiful music, very powerful. And I don't know if I would call it sad, but it's a little inspiring, but also you can't help but feel a little bit a little bit sad because you don't like to see stuff like that. But anyways, glad that I watched it for sure. Let me know what you guys think about it. But yeah, one more thank you to Carson for that one. I appreciate it. You guys have a good day. Catch you in the next one. All right. Peace.